And let's see what he can do here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Good shot there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on hole number 7, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nicely done. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at minus 11 overall. Here we are at the 3rd.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Going with the 7. This one is headed to the right. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This would be a great up and down. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now look how they attacked this one.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? A par putt awaits. It was on a good line. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that puddle drop. Well done.
John, what's going on out there?
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. And he needs this to save par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And down she goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We've arrived at a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's not the one he wanted. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's disappointing.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
And that finds him in a share of second. Time to face a par 4 now.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's heading for the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
And here we are with their 4th. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Looking great now.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
How close? Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. Left yourself an opportunity. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, absolute stunner. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Next up is this par 4 hole.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Playing their 4th shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Beautiful shot.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Let's get back to it, shall we? The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a 3rd shot that's absolutely blind. This 3rd shot could be one of the most difficult 3rd shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
What a year with 5 victories already this season. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Is that what they had in mind?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Whew. Came close with that chip. This putt for par here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Justin Thomas, who? He looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
A look to get to 13 under par. This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Only 1 shot off the pace. Opting for the 5-iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Ooh, that almost went down. Straight out of the top drawer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is their look at birdie. This really looks good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently 14 under for the event. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Great touch.
An opportunity to make a par here. He's currently in the 2nd position. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 18th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Yep, tracking well.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 2nd place.
The tournament has been a blast to commentate on so far, Luke. Looking forward to this last and final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.